What up, YouTube? It's your boy Anime Specialist. It was a good episode. There was a lot of talking again, but next week's episode is gonna be awesome, I think. So let's get right to it. So we're back in the underworld, and it's been 2 years since the last time that we saw Kirito in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the underworld. Obviously, if you don't remember, the underworld, the time works differently. 2 days in the real world is at least maybe 2 months or 2 years, sorry, in the underworld. So it's crazy. I almost forgot, but yeah, man, it's been 2 years for Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh! In those 2 years, Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh! Entered an academy, a swordsman academy, and they even went to a tournament before that and won, so they're pretty strong. But in the academy, they're not even the strongest yet. There's classes in the academy, there's a first seat, second seat, and so on. So they're not even, I think, the 10 or 12 seat yet. So they're training, I think that's called. So they have a lot of work to do. So in this episode, we were introduced to two major characters, in my opinion. The first one is Liena. She's the second seat in the academy, and she will graduate in next week's episode, I think. So she's the mentor of Kirito and this part in this episode, and she won. But I don't think Kirito could go full power because of the wooden sword, and I think if he goes full power, he can actually beat her. So that's pretty interesting. And the other thing is that one of her goals is to beat the first seat, and she hasn't been able to do it, even though she trained really hard. So I really like this character so far. Hopefully we'll see her more, even though she'll graduate, but we saw her in the opening, so maybe we'll see her more. Now, this part is pretty interesting because when Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh! Destroyed the demon tree, one of the villagers said to take a part of the demon tree to create a sword, and this part of the demon tree is this sword that you see right now. It's kind of bluish or purplish, so it looks pretty good, and it doesn't look like any other sword that Kirito has had in the past, except that it's almost black like one of his swords. But it looks pretty strong, and the first time I saw it, I thought that it would be too heavy for Kirito, but it doesn't look like it. The thing that I'm wondering right now is this sword stronger than Yuji's blue sword that he has right now? Maybe we'll have to see in the next few episodes. Maybe they'll fight against each other for training or something, but I really want to know which sword is the strongest right now. Obviously, Kirito, his sword skill are better than Yu-Gi-Oh's, but we'll see. But the part that I'm the most hyped for is Kirito versus the first seat of the academy. So he's even stronger than Liena, Kirito's mentor. So we'll see this fight in next week's episode. I'm not gonna say why it's happening. You all know why. It's not really important, but we'll see Kirito at full power right now against the first seat of the academy. I think the first seat of the academy will win because Kirito, it doesn't seem like he can use a 5-hit combo right now with his sword skills. So I don't think Kirito will win, but we'll finally see a big fight in this season of Sword Art Online. Let me know who you think is going to win this fight and why. But yeah, man, it was a pretty good episode. New characters that were introduced are pretty cool, especially Liena, Kirito's mentor. But I'm really wondering, when are we going to see Alice again in this golden armor that we've seen in the trailers and the visuals. But yeah, man, like I said, it was a pretty good episode. Hopefully there's less talking and more fighting in the next few episodes. But yeah, man, thank you for watching. I do Sword Art Online reviews every Saturday, so subscribe for that. And I do other anime related things like One Piece review, Black Clover reviews, and so on. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Anime Specialist out. Peace.